left your coat on the back of the chair, like you planned to come back, like you'd still care. Your shadow lingers in the hallway light, but the silence tells me you won't stay the night. I keep rewinding all our final words, but they don't echo, they just hurt. You gave me half of a goodbye, no closure, just a door left wide, like a ghost still hot in the frame. You disappeared but left the pain. Now I'm stuck between the truth and lies, living with half of a goodbye. I see your face in a stranger's smile. I walk alone, but wait a while, as if somehow you turn around. The hope is heavy when there's no sound. Your touch still burns beneath my skin, but your heart never let me in. You gave me half of a goodbye, no closure, just a door left wide, like a ghost still hot in the frame. You disappeared but left the pain. Now I'm stuck between the truth and lies, living with half of a goodbye. Was I just something to forget? A name you'll one day just regret. I'm bleeding slow on broken time, still holding on to your goodbye. You gave me half of a goodbye, like a whisper that refused to die. And I'm still reaching through the night for something lost, for one last fight, but there's no answers, just the why and half of a goodbye. The clock ticks louder in this empty room. Your picture's fading in the silver gloom. I speak your name but there's no reply, just echoes dancing where love used to lie. I light a candle just to feel some heat, but it flickers out like we did, incomplete. Behind these quiet walls I'm breaking, pretending I'm okay but I'm faking. Your memories still call my name, in every shadow I feel the flame. I built a world where we could fall. Now I'm alone behind these quiet walls. The bed's too wide, the night's too long. I play our song, but it feels all wrong. I try to write what I couldn't say, but the ink just bleeds the pain away. This house still wears your ghost-like skin, every door a place you've been. Behind these quiet walls I'm breaking, pretending I'm okay, but I'm faking. Your memories still call my name, in every shadow I feel left without a sound so small, but I still hear it through these quiet walls. Behind these quiet walls, I'm dying, holding back the tears I'm denying. Your ghost still lives in everything, and I can't breathe out loud your name. The silence screams, it haunts it all. Still yours, behind these quiet walls. Your footsteps faded down the hall. No slamming door, no words at all. Just the weight of things we didn't say, and the echo of love walking away. I beg the night to give me signs, but all I got were quiet lines. Now it's the silence that stays long after you walked away. It fills the rooms, it haunts the lights. In the dark, it's in the fire. This hate is the silence that stayed. The coffee's cold, the bed's too wide, beside untouched, where truth would hide. I tried to call, I tried to write, silence answers every night. They say that time will heal the space, but yours is not a wound I can replace. Now it's the silence that stays long after you walked away. It fills the rooms, it haunts the light. It's in the dark, it's in the fight, and all the noise of us decay. Say it's the silence that stayed. No fights, no cries, no last refrain, just empty air and endless rain. You didn't leave with rage or shame, you left with silence, just my name. Now it's the silence that stays, like a ghost I can't escape. It holds me close, then drifts like smoke. It's every word we never spoke. Of all the pain you left that day, it's the silence. It's the silence that stayed. You walked away in the quiet of the night. You left me chasing shadows out of sight. The fading glow of our last goodbye, like a candle burning low, but we still tried. I watched you slip into the dark, and now I'm left with just a spark. I'm left in the dimming light, where your love once shone so bright. The shadows stretch, but still I stay, hoping you come back my way. But the night keeps swallowing you whole, and I'm left with an empty soul. Left in the dimming light, left in the dimming light. I still hear your voice in the silent room, your absence louder than the moon. The weight of everything you never said, the things we lost, the words we left unsaid. The clock keeps ticking through the pain, but I can't find the strength to change. I'm left in the dimming light, where your love once glowed so bright. Still I stay, hoping you'll come back my way. But the night is swallowing you whole, and I'm left with an empty soul, left in the dimming light. Stars won't shine the way they used to, and I'm lost in this haze without you. I beg for one more chance to see, but all that's left is what used to be. I'm left in the dimming light, where your love once shone so bright. The shadows stretch, but still I stay, hoping you come back my way. But the night keeps swallowing you whole, and I'm left with an empty soul, left in the dimming light, left in the dim light. We were fire in the cold, a spark that broke the dark. But even flames can lose their soul and tear the world apart. I held on while you slipped through, like smoke I couldn't cage. Now I'm sitting in the ruins, haunted by the blaze. Every whisper, every fight, burned into the dead of night. Now I'm left with ashes of a heartbeat, echoes where your love used to be. I still feel the rhythm fade, like you were never meant to stay. I can scream but it won't reach these ashes of a heartbeat. I trace your name in dust again, where pictures used to lie. The silence fills the spaces now, no tears are left to cry. The bed's still made on your side too, untouched like frozen time. And all that's warm is gone with you, lost beneath the firelight. We were thunder, we were flame. Now I can't breathe through all the pain. Now I'm left with ashes of a heartbeat, echoes where your love used to be. I still feel the rhythm fade, like you were never meant to stay. I can scream but it won't reach these ashes of a heartbeat. No phoenix rises from this fall, no voice returns when I still call. Love turned to smoke, hope turned to dust, and I'm still buried in what was. Now I'm left with ashes of a heartbeat, just a ghost of when we believed. I still feel the empty glow, but your light doesn't burn anymore. I can scream but it won't reach these ashes of a heartbeat. Ashes of a heartbeat. It's 2 a.m. and the rain won't stop, like the tears I never let drop. Your shadow's dancing on the wall, but there's no echo when I call. I reach for you in shattered dreams, but you're not there, just memories. Now I'm lost without a voice to call, no name to scream when I start to fall. You were the sound in my silence, now it's just quiet defiance. I'm breaking down, I've lost it all, without a voice to call. Your number's still burning in my hands, but I stare at it, too scared to stand. The words are there but won't come out. Like you, they fade into the doubt. I used to know what love should say, now all I feel just slips away. Now I'm lost without a voice to call, no name to scream when I start to fall. You were the sound in my silence, now it's just quiet defiance. I'm breaking down, I've lost it all, without a voice to call. If I screamed into the night, would it echo back your line, or would it die just like the flame? When love forgets your name, now I'm lost without a voice to call. No one left to hear it all. You were my calm, you were my storm, now I'm just cold instead of warm. This pain, it builds like a wall, without a voice to call. Without a voice to call. To call. thunder in the night. Words like lightning, fast and gone from sight. But now it's quiet, too quiet to be right. You're here in body, but your heart's in flight. I'd take the chaos over this. At least the pain was something I could miss. Now we're stuck in the stillness between the storm. No fire, no rain, just hearts not warm. You don't shout and I don't cry. We just sit here letting time pass by, and it's killing me more than the war before. The stillness between the storm. The TV's on, but no one hears a word. You used to laugh, now it's all unheard. We're side by side, but miles apart. Two strangers nursing a broken heart. I'd rather rage than feel this numb. At least I'd know what we'd become. Now we're stuck in the stillness between the storm. No fire, no rain, just hearts broken warm. You don't shout and I don't cry. We just sit here letting time pass by, and it's killing me more than the waterfall. Stillness between the storm. I'd trade this quiet for a scream. Anything to feel like we still dream. But silence wraps us in regret and says the words we haven't said yet. Now we're lost in the stillness between the storm. Frozen love, neither healed nor torn. You don't leave and I don't chase. We're ghosts just haunting the same place, and I ache for the thunder that we had before. More than the stillness. I still hear footsteps down the hall, fading like a memory I can't recall. Your voice lingers in the air I breathe, but it's only shadows now that never leave. We used to burn like fire in the cold. Now I'm just talking to a ghost. It's a love that died in echoes, a silence loud and hollow. I scream your name into the night, but it fades before it finds the light. Calling out to stones, a love that died in echoes, still haunting these old bones. The photographs have turned to gray, and even time forgot our yesterdays. I tried to hold on to your flame, but the wind of loss blew out your name. There's no reply in the dark, just the aching of my heart. It's a love that died in echoes, a silence loud and hollow. I scream your name into the night, but it fades before it finds the light. I call it out to stones, a love that died in echoes, still haunting these old bones. Would it matter if I broke down now, if I cried out loud? Would you hear somehow? I chase your voice in every tree, but way too quiet, killing me. It's a love that died in echoes, no goodbye, just shadow. I reach through memories and pain, but I can't find your voice again. But just the sound of time I froze, a heart that no one knows. A love that died in echoes and never really let me grow. I watched you walk away, no words, no fight. Just the cold of silence swallowing the night. I had dreams you didn't see, now they're buried where your love used to be. You slipped through like a closing door, and I stood frozen on the floor. This is the end I never chose, a chapter closed that never froze. Left like it was written down, but I'm still lost in this ghost town. I didn't get to say goodbye, just watch the colors in you die. This is the end I never chose, but it's the only one that shows. You took your coat and left your ring, but all the pain stayed echoing. I tried to scream but found no sound, like you had ripped my voice right out. And now the walls all whisper lies, that you were here, that we survived. This is the end I never chose, a chapter closed that never closed. You left like it was written down, but I'm still lost in this ghost town. I didn't get to say goodbye, just watch the colors in you die. This is the end I never chose, but it's the only one that shows. They say we all write our own fate, but I never penned this kind of hate. You were the story I believe, now you're just pages torn from me. This is the end I never chose. It came too fast, it cut too